In my line of work, where I engage with a lot of organizations, I often see a war for talent, that you not necessarily can get all the people that you need in the right pace. From a contextual leadership perspective, what do you think about the scarcity of the right employees?
So first of all, people are the most important resource in an organization. No doubt about that. We need to go back to the intentions, because intentions guide leadership. And there is a people and relations intention. And we need to understand that we can have two different approaches to acquiring talent. One is kind of backfilling. So we've got business ambitions, and as we make those plans and we grow those business ambitions and we grow the organization, we kind of backfill. So that means we recruit the talent into the positions. That's one approach. The other approach is to turn that around and say, we want to acquire people with a certain skill set, and then we want to have them find out how could they optimize the value creation. And very often it's a combination, but I need to understand that as a starting point. After that, I also need to understand that most of us, we inherit an organization filled with good people that have different skill set, different personalities, different value orientations. And that's our starting point. In many markets, we can't just change people. We can rotate them, but we can't just change them. So what we need to do is that we need to understand that we've got two key drivers in mobilizing those people. One key driver is the cultures, finding out what is the kind of collaboration culture that we want. And we need to set clear priorities and require from people that we collaborate in a certain way, involve them and interpret that into commitments, and then start working on that. That's one part of it, shaping those cultures. That also goes if we want more focus and ambition culture, so more goal-oriented focus, so we make sure that we spend our resources on the right stuff. Or if we want people to speak up more, so we need to strengthen the voice culture. All of those is one lever. The other lever is the expertise lever. So how do I educate people? So if we want them to make more decisions close to the customer, we need to train that. We need to train the functional side of it, and we need to train the decision-making side of it. So expertise and culture are two handles that we need to turn, given the people composition. In some instances, we need then to start recruiting different profiles in order to strengthen those cultures, strengthen that composition in order to deliver on the intentions. So everything flows back to intentions. So an important part of contextual leadership is understand the intentions, translate that into the desired work performance behavior. Is it collaboration? Is it team citizenship, meaning close collaboration in a team? Is it a wider playmaking where we've got people that are good at playing into the organization? Is it raw functional performance, better organization of your own work, your own planning? What is it that we want more of? And we can draw a direct line from each intention to the desired work performance behavior that we need to create through leadership, and then draw that to cultures and people composition. So that's the trick in contextual leadership. That is not just say we want talent, but really be deliberate. Intentions, work performance, people composition and cultures, and that's the answer to what is it we're going to do about the war to talent or for talent, because it's not just about talent. We've got a lot of different people, a lot of different talents, but it all comes back to the link between intentions and work performance. What is it that we desire?